Keeping a close eye on the afternoon commute, and of course the morning commute was very different. A lot of rain this morning, Brian.
A lot of rain.
Tons of rain. The good news is the heaviest of the rainfall is gone, and we just have some spotty showers that are out here. Look at First Alert Live radar. As you'll notice, is mainly on the Missouri side as you're going down toward Warsaw and Clinton. Let me zoom it in there. You can see that. Just hit and miss stuff. It's green, so it's certainly not as heavy as what we saw. And because you have to look very carefully, it's not as widespread as it was earlier as well. So although the live sweep's still going around, and although we have the clouds out there, we're not going to see any additional heavy rainfall. But because we got quite a bit of it this morning and the ground's pretty white, and also, should I say, pretty wet, it is going to definitely be accumulating with regard to fog by tomorrow morning. So things to keep in mind for the next few hours or so. Cloudy skies giving way to maybe a sprinkle of light rain. That's about all we're going to look for. Temperatures generally speaking in the 70s. And because of that light wind and the partly cloudy skies we're going to have, that will give us those chances of fog that will be developing by tomorrow morning. So as we're planning ahead, Saturday an impact day, but we have alert days on Sunday and Monday. And by Tuesday, that is also another impact day just because of the heat that's building in. So that's going to be the biggest story. Although we don't have to worry about any more rainfall, we do have to worry about getting you prepared for those rising temperatures. Let's talk about tomorrow. 70 in the morning, afternoon high of 91 degrees with a heat index between 101 and 106 degrees. And so although we'll see the fog in the morning, we'll bake in the afternoon, and those impacts really come into play by the afternoon hours. Into the 90s will be our highs, and the winds out of the south at only about 5 to 10 miles per hour. But then the alerts coming in on Sunday and Monday. Look at the temperatures themselves. 96 on Sunday, 98 degrees on Monday, with the morning temperatures getting close to upper 70s to near 80 degrees to start the day off. And even into Tuesday, really not much relief at all. Still a high temperature then of about 94 degrees. So let's talk about that once again. Our next big changes that are moving in. Instead of the rain, put away the umbrellas. Don't have to worry about that. But alert days on Sunday and Monday, as you just saw, this will be the hottest air of the season thus far with those temperatures way above normal and the heat index up to 110. So that's what you need to know. Hydrate. You know the drill that you need to really try to stay out of the heat as much as possible. In planning ahead, the highest risk, as we can talk about, because of the heat index being so high, heat illnesses could be an issue. So on Saturday, a high of 91. Others outside of the area, 90 for Cameron, 93 for Lawrence, 94 degrees Garnett. Odessa will have a high temperature of 91, but look at that heat index, 105 there, 105 for Leavenworth, 105 also for Lawrence. So everybody in triple-digit heat on Saturday. And on Sunday, really not much of a variance either. Winds continue out of the south. The temperatures continue to rise. We should be in the upper 80s for a high temperature. 96 is our high in Kansas City, 93 for Cameron. Garnett, look at that heat index, 107 there, 109 for Belton, 108 for Liberty. So yes, big changes coming in. No longer have to worry about the rain, but now this is what we have to deal with. But after all, it is July.